Welcome to the Heart Consciousness Game. This game space is devoted to the essence of moving through the lows with presence. We know in our experience of these human bodies and minds that moving through challenges is part of the game. The way of the heart takes a new approach to the human tendencies to distract and numb or fight against and resist these low points in the energetic cycle. It reminds us that our highest power is in our full presence, and that in these challenging points of our experience, our highest work is being with them, with the power of our loving consciousness. Our work is to allow these base layer energies of our humanness to transform, and rather than feeding them with that reactivity, with the numbing, with the temptation, we are letting go. We are not engaging attachment to them, and we are letting them transmute in the natural way of things. This is space for us to connect back to this simplicity, that transcendence is simply going beyond the current state of being. And to do this is to be in the flow of non-attachment. So we embrace our greatest asset of change in this earth realm, a reality of our physical experience. So can we meet together in this space? Can we allow ourselves to be with it in a new way, where we let go of what the mind might say, that we should run away, that we resist or hate in this challenging space. This is our work, to see it with openness, awareness, beyond the personal experience, into its relation to the wholeness of humanity as it is. There are very challenging parts of this game, and as we devote our player and vessel to the realization of a higher reality beyond the cycles of human struggle, we can observe ourselves in the process of this transmutation of the struggle from within us, with the centeredness in our heart, our presence, our power, this openness and receptivity to what is, this connectedness to the oneness, and allow it to flow. Allow it to flow through our systems, allow it to change. Do not get stuck in the brain that says we are here forever. Everything is constantly moving and changing. Our power, our key in this game is non-attachment to the inner states, to the sense of outer conditions being the determination of how we are. Let us connect, my friends, to this beautiful realization that everything is constantly changing, and allowing our responsiveness to the lower energies, the challenges that we face, to evolve, to refine, where we go deeply into our presence, no matter what our changing scenes are presenting to us. We receive the breath of life more deeply and fully. And these attraction points to challenging ways of being loosen in our experience. We are doing it together. We are transmuting these fields from the inside out. It asks us simply to allow, to be present with it all, and to care for ourselves, so that we aren't projecting onto anybody else these fields of challenge that we're here to transcend. And to our reactive cycles, we bring an end and a new beginning where life can thrive. It is a space where love abides, the space of oneness with all of life. We simply have a new dynamic, a new way of meeting the challenges of human strife. The reaction, the temptation, we can let it go. As with all energy, it's in constant flow. Non-attachment can be our best friend as the journey of struggle comes to an end. Instead, this low energy has a new texture. It's grounding us and guiding us into something better. We can see it all as guidance in this changing flow, showing where the heart must go. As we walk with Christ, we walk with Spirit. We engage a realm that is beyond blame, is beyond guilt. This is what we are here. Are you here for it? This new earth energy of the free mind. Realizing a space beyond time, this timeless essence of the heart. Within even our most challenging parts. May we settle into the essence of our free self, knowing that this is our truest wealth. Our truest wealth is here with us always. And its greatest value comes in its ability to move through our most challenging aspects. So thank you for being in this space with me, where even in the hardest times we are free. We allow life to move through us with greater depth and greater heights. The openness of our systems to the pure love of life. Embracing it all. This is our test so that we can be our best, our highest potential in this game of life and love, where there's nothing inhibiting us from seeing the truth of what is here and allowing our heart and mind to be clear. Beyond the words, beyond the stuff, we are in tune with the reality of life, with the ever-changing nature, and we are flowing with the formless guidance that is this light of our being. We don't need to be told. There isn't words or more studying to do. It's simply about sitting with ourselves, being with ourselves, of loving you. Loving it all through the deepest way. Letting it guide us to what to do today. We don't have to figure it out with our individual mind. We can open to a space that is infinitely kind. As this human being navigates the natural cycles of contraction and expansion in this human experience of growing, I'm so grateful to be able to share this, to be able to share the realness and know that it is something beyond us that connects us, that we can navigate this in the space of devotion. There is no forcing, but rather a showing up with one another. So thank you. See you in another space.